What's good, y'all? So I didn't really get what I wanted done, which was my front switches working, but kind of made some progress. Got a little bit of things hooked up here and there. I'm not gonna stress over it. You know, tomorrow's a new day. I'm just trying to enjoy any and all good weather that we have right now in Minnesota, because it's been off and on over here. You know, one minute we might have something nice out, and next thing you know it might feel like ish tomorrow. But I did get my passenger side cylinder hooked up, so that's good. So all I need to do now is just hook up the hydraulics to my front and get that going. That's all I'm trying to do for now, is get that front switches working. And then the back, of course, I'm going to cut out. I'm going to go ahead and cut out where I said I was going to cut out where the cylinders sit. And because like I said before, I'm going to be welding my bridge on the top. So I attempted to do it underneath, but you got to do it on top as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to do. I got more metal around here I'm going to use for that. So then I can I gotta do my the inside of my rear arches. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really need to do, because that's not done yet. But I'm gonna weld the inside of my arches, and then I'm gonna add the bridge, because I added the bridge without doing it. Which, of course, you can't really do that. You can if you want. That's up to you. But I didn't want to do it that way. I was just trying to hurry and do some stuff so I could just get my car right back on the road. So I'm going to take that back off. And I'm going to just redo the whole thing, the whole bridge. So I think it'll be better that way. And I do have a wire feed I'm going to use. I tried using the rods last time, and it wasn't a success, because it's just different using rods than wire feed. I would rather use the rods on top of it, because I had the 7018s, and it's gonna hold. Like, 7018s are strong, so it's gonna hold better. But I'm definitely gonna do all the passes on the top. Underneath, I'm going to use my wire feed and do all of that. But I got my fifth wheel on. You know what I'm saying? I went on ahead and cut out back there. You know what I'm saying? You can't even see it because it's going in where it's supposed to go. But yeah, that's how she gonna sit in the end. I'm gonna actually take a little more off the side. So it can kind of like butt all the way up into that, and kind of give, you know, kind of lay off the top a little bit. I have to adjust it. That's it. I'm not trying to be complicated when I say things. That's all I'm trying to do, is adjust it. So there's some things I still have to do, or better yet, I really don't have to do that. All I got to do, there's a piece that goes underneath. I need to hook that up. And then there's going to be some bolts that I'm going to hook up to go inside through the bumper, so I can hook that up too. So you'll see that whole process. Don't worry, you're going to see it all. But I think I got somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's far right there. That's good enough right there for the day. I did more stuff. I did hook up some stuff here in the trunk here, but I don't want to open it up. Like I said, I have to adjust it. And yeah, that's another thing. It's rubbing against it too. You see that? So that's another reason why it needs to be adjusted. This part, I want it sitting down more. You know what I'm saying? That's where those bolts come in. It's going to be bolts going right into the trunk area right there. Bam. Like, that part's gonna be easy. I'm not even really worried about that. What I'm really worried about is getting my hydraulics and my front pumps hooked up so I could be hitting these switches. And like I said before, my coils in the front, those are actually the ones I'm going to use for the rear. I have other coils that's smaller, pre-cut already, but they're smaller. Those are the ones I'm going to use for my front because I want my front sitting down low as hell. Like, my hydraulics not even up, and that's how high it sit. If you see my my video where it's sitting high, that's just the coils. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cut them or nothing. I'm not going to cut my coils. I will in the end if that's my choice, but I'm not going to have my car sitting low to the ground, of course, even though that's the true lowrider look. I'm going to dig that, but I'm going to do that later on. You feel me? Because the coils I have for the front, they're actually going to be in the back. So my back is actually going to be sitting up higher when it's like, when it's down to the ground. It's going to be sitting like that. And that's the thing, like here in Minnesota, man, you know, there's laws prohibiting us from wanting to do what we do. You know, this ain't LA. We can't really do what we want to do. But, you know, I'm not saying that's my reason because it's really not. I just don't want to cut my coils yet. So I'm not going to do so. I'm going to wait. You know, I'm going to see how everything sits before I do any of that. But I'm definitely going to close this all the way. I'm actually happy with this right now, but I definitely have to like adjust that because it needs to go in more so then it can like sit up in the back. But I'm happy with this already, bro. Close that all the way so, you know, I don't have to run out here with my handgun. Because my alarm will go off. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. On both of my cars. So hopefully people are not dumb like that. Come on the property trying to do stuff. You know, ain't no fence around here. But it is handguns around this motherfucker. And I know I'm going to edit that out because I'm not trying to cuss. Knowing that it's, you know, I'm trying to get monetized one day. Well, I could cuss all I want now. But once I become monetized, I can't be cussing on here. So I'm going to have to be writing a script. Oh. Anyways, I'm just bringing this back in. Because I had high hopes of getting that front switch working. And if so, of course, I'm going to have a fire extinguisher on standby. Because stuff happens. Don't believe the hype. You know, people posted those videos online. People posted the videos online of you know, homie had all his batteries hooked up, and then he connected it all, and then just everything exploded. That's not gonna happen. Even though you never know. Has it ever happened? There's no reports on it ever happening, but you just never know. You got all this power hooked up, you never know what happens. So it's always to be safe than sorry. You understand? But anyways, I'm going to put this jack underneath this other side over here. Before I do some welding, I'm actually going to tuck something in there like a blanket. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a blanket I don't use that's like nothing to me. So I'm going to tuck it up in there to keep any sparks from even touching anything with my gas pump. You know what I'm saying? Well, my gas tank. I do have, I know I have a leak in my gas tank. You know, so I'm going to have to watch it when I do this. And yes, be safe, people. I know there's a video out there, I think it's on my TikTok. I was cutting stuff. Somebody was like, dude, use those glasses. I'm like, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you do, you will need it. Now, what I was doing with that, no, I didn't use it, of course, but I should have, but I just don't. You know, I wasn't down to the nitty gritty, so I'm not even gonna waste my time doing all of that stuff when I don't really need it. So what? But use those safety glasses, because you get any little type of metal in your eyes, man, it's not really good, because it just gets pushed back. That stuff hurts. I know I got something in my eye pushed way back up in there, because I could feel it sometimes when I'm like this, looking like a certain way. I could feel something up there, and it keeps getting my eyes watering. But I need to go to the eye doctor one day. But you know, whatever, the damage is done, if you ask me. So ain't no getting that out. And I gotta pick my bumper up too. I'm just looking at this. So you see my bumper, this side is up, that side is down. It needs to be adjusted, as you know. So that side got to come up. I'm pretty sure it happens. I'm pretty sure I remember the day it happened, because there's one day when I did have it down low, like it was low as hell in the back, and I tried to leave out. So this side of the parking lot is steep as hell, because I'm actually on the hill. The steep as hell over here, but it's nice over here. But that side was getting fixed. Like, there's sidewalk over here. The city did that whole part with sidewalk, and over here is no sidewalk. I went down the steep ass driveway, and it was scraping like down. Like, I know that's when that happened. I know for a fact that's when that happened, because I was turned out going to the right, and that's the side right there, yo. It's the right side. And it's crazy, because going out a certain way, it scrapes somehow, but the other side doesn't. Actually, no, I didn't go to the right. I went to the left. Yeah, because I think I was going to the LQ store. And that's when it happened. So I went to the left, and of course, because that's the side that it's on. That side is up more and that side is down. So yeah, I went left. Because if I went right, it shouldn't be that way, that's for sure. Maybe I should just go retrace my steps and scrape that side and pick that side back up. But nah, I'm going to just jack that side up on the bumper and straighten that out, but get underneath and possibly like see if I have to tighten something up too. But I'm going to end this video. It's getting dark out here. I should have been out here earlier, but I was being lazy as hell, because I could have beat I could have beat this, you know what I'm saying? But I chose to come out here like after 2. And I was in and out, because I had to keep grabbing stuff. You know, I thought I had everything, and I forgot certain things, so I was in and out. So I didn't get nothing really done besides that fifth wheel and some wires done. But tomorrow, I will have a video. I'm going to hook up the front hydraulics, and I will make sure that I'm recording, because I brought this out today thinking I was going to be recording, but I just didn't use it for that. So, but I will be out here again tomorrow. I'm just going to make sure it's in the morning sometime, because it might be a little chilly, but I could still be out here, because it's not below 0 like it was that one day I was fixing on it. Like that video when I put the fifth wheel on, oh, it was below 0. Like, if I could have the whole video, then you'll hear everything. But it was cold as hell. It was freezing. Like, I had my hands out, and in minutes it was already frostbitten. Like, that's how I felt. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna just give up, because that's the day I did my switch panel. Yeah, that day. I have a video on there. I don't think did I post that? Probably didn't. See, I be forgetting to post stuff too. So this whole video, I'm gonna just let this whole video go. I'm not even gonna edit nothing. I'll probably edit it and it'll be on my TikTok. Other than that, I'm not gonna edit nothing to be on my YouTube. I want you to see the whole works, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody being like, oh yeah, that's not his build. This is my build. I did this shit myself. You understand? Like, this is my build. Can't nobody claim mine. Period. And I have all the videos. That's the thing. I have the videos. But I got to get my ish together and just go ahead and, like, post them. I don't know why I don't be posting everything. But I'll try. I'll try harder next time. But anyways, for the people who be paying attention, you know, yo, thanks for supporting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who really, a lot of my videos don't get played. I don't mind that. I just like to put it out there because one day somebody will see it. You know what I'm saying? It could be years from now. I'm not worried about that. But I put everything out there for people to see. This is my first build of a lowrider. And believe it or not, it is hard, but you just gotta have the motivation to do it. That's it. If you have the motivation, believe it or not, you can make it happen. So if you beginners like me building your own cars, it works, man. It works if you work it. As long as you stay true to it, man, you can do it, man. You know, I watched a lot of videos with a lot of guys out there from Lolo's and more. You know, No Limit Fabrication. I even watched some hop-offs with, you know, Alex and them. You know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of videos to be comfortable or confident to just come out here and build my own stuff. You feel me? So I got it, man. It's not fully wrapped. It's going to be partial wrapped in the end, of course. Got to hit those stress points. I know where they're at. Thanks to everybody out there. And there's other people videos that I watch too. You know, I watch people building cars from Arizona to, like, you know, fucking New England. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say New England, I'm talking about, like, New England Patriots. You know, New England, the brother out there, he has the blue Chevy Caprice. He knows who it is. If he ever come across the video, he knows exactly who I'm talking to. But I watched his video because he built his car. You know what I'm saying? There's other guys too, man. I can't name them because I don't, you know, I watch the videos off and on. I just don't know their names like I do other people that I watch, because I watch their stuff because they the ones who show you the build. You know what I'm saying? They go through it. Cadillac Dan is one of them, of course. Can't forget about him. RJ Tickler. Of course, I watch his videos. He's close to me. I'm here in Minnesota. You know, he's in Wisconsin. Well, oh no. Is he here? Either Wisconsin or Iowa. One of them. I think it's Iowa. But, yeah, it's Iowa. But RJ Tickler, he's close. And, like I said, there's a lot of brother videos, man. I was just watching some today. I can't name them. But I watched the videos. You know, I watched the video. This guy, he's building his Chevy Impala in his garage right now. I was watching his video, and I don't know his name. But when I leave a tag, because I'm definitely going to tag every single person, I will make sure it's in a tag. Because I'm going to find out his name before I put it down as a tag. I'm going to find out everybody's name. Because I'm gonna give it up to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what they do. I learn from them because they building. You know what I'm saying? There's people here in Minnesota that's building. You know, TC Riders. You know, you got Rollers Only. You got Clayton. You know, he be building his stuff. Jeff, he be building, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people here. There's people here in Minnesota that actually build their own, you know what I'm saying? So, I know I said something like, there's a lot of people here in Minnesota that just buy the car and then claim it to be their build when they put whatever work into it. Yeah, there's people like that out here too. And I was one of them, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them. But I'm building now, so this is gonna be my build, and I'm gonna do what I do with it. And that's gonna be number one, and there's gonna be more to come. That's it. 20-minute long video. I'm about to wrap this up because I wasn't supposed to be out here 20 minutes, and it's getting colder and colder. And I still got to drink my beer, but I'm pleased. You know what I'm saying? This is Said He Said, man. Said He Said 85 coming live. I'm a TikToker. You know what I'm saying? You can find me, Said He Said 85 on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, Said He Said 85. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be everywhere. And hopefully one day I could actually make this something here for the state of Minnesota for people, man. Because as soon as I'm done with my car, I'm going to be getting tickets, bro. Because we got to legalize this here. And we got to do it somehow. So if that ticket going to put me in the courts for me to do whatever I got to do, that's how it's going to start. In the cities, they don't trip in the cities when you got lowriders, but in these small towns where I'm at, I'm pretty sure they're going to say something. If they see me three-wheeling down the block, they're going to pull me over, give me that ticket, let me go up here in court, and try to see what you know, get the right information. I'm pretty sure I could look it up, but I want to know from the right people. Because just because you could legalize something in a state don't mean that certain towns gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. If you see this video and go through the whole video, hey, thank you. You know, you ain't gotta like it or nothing. Just, you know, if you know how to build, then, you know, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know of some things. You know, you could conversate with me. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to respond. That's it. I don't care. I hope, you know, you won't be on no negative tip because I can take it there too. But, you know, I like for people that have knowledge of this and, you know, give me some pointers, you know what I'm saying? Because we all in this together. Little don't you know. Even I'm all the way here in Minnesota. If you got videos or you have some knowledge of what to do and you let me know, believe it or not, I'm going to learn from that. And who knows, if you got a channel or something, I'm going to tag you too because you're some help. That's what I'm going to do. Whoever's some help to me, I'm going to tag them. Even if it's just watching your videos, bro. You gonna know I'm watching it because you gonna see my like on that shit. So, yeah. I watch the videos. Okay, I gotta go because I'm taking a piss. Peace.